Alright, welcome to our second battle report here. With us again is Adam.
Hello.
Hello. Alright. So we're doing 1500 today. It'll be Space Marines versus IG again. We have a Bastion with las cannon. We have a Thunderfire cannon. We have 10 scouts with sniper rifles, no upgrades. We have a 10-man Space Marine squad with meltagun, combi melter, and that fella right there does not have a missile launcher. It is a multi-melta. Don't let your eyes fool you. Drop pod. And another squad, the exact same setup. Drop pod. And then a 10-man Devastator squad with 4 missile launchers and a drop pod. We have a Space Marine commander with Relic Blade and Artificer armor. And we have 2 Storm Talons with Twin Link Las Cannon and Twin Link Assault Cannon. And over on his side of the table, Adam's got a pile of IG dudes. He's got 2 Vendettas, 2 Lehman Russ with Battle Cannon Heavy Flamer. We've got
3 Chimeras. 3 plasmas apiece.
Yep.
And a las cannon.
Las Cannon team. Yep.
And then
Hellhound.
Hellhounds, and then a command squad that'll have a plasma pistol and then 4 rifles.
So tons of plasma, a couple las cannons,
6
couple
ratlings.
Oh yep, and 6 Rattling snipers. So there's an overview of the table. We got ruins, hill, which we just play the hills as difficult in 4+ cover because it's easier that way. We got a rocky outcropping there. Another solid resin piece there from Gale Force 9. Cha-ching. A couple forests, multi-level there, another Gale Force 9 product, another plug for them. And some forests. And of course we have a river, so Adam's Chimeras are actually amphibious, so he'll ignore that. So hooray for his side. So there we go, we're going to do deployment and objectives and all that. Alright, so we're playing long table edges and big guns never tire. So Adam has 2 Lehman Russ that are heavy support, and he is one to go first. So he's setting up right now, and I have 2 heavy support as well. So I placed 1 objectives in the ruins here, and I placed another one in the top level where you can't see it, but on the top level of the ruins right there. Adam placed 1 in the forest right there in the center of the table. There's 1 objective there, which the Lehman Russ is sitting on. And then there's another objective in that forest right there. So now Adam's setting up, and unless I seize, he will take the first turn. So we'll see at their deployment. Alright, so here we are at deployment after infiltrators. Adam is deployed on the long side there, Lehman Russ, 2 Chimeras, Hellhound, Chimera, Lehman Russ, and another Chimera there, and they all have multi-laser and heavy flamer. He deployed his Rattling infiltrators on that objective there. And there's that one there. There's nobody in that tower there. There's the river. And I have got 10 sniper scouts in a reinforced, thanks to the Tech Marine objective there. Tech Marine with Thunderfire cannon is in there. And then I combat squatted the Devastators. We got 4 dudes and the sergeant up top, and then 4 missile launchers and a normal guy inside the Bastion. Coming in, we've got 3 drop pods. Captain's in one of the drop pods, 2 Storm Talons, and then Adam's got 2 Vendettas coming in. And now we're going to do turn 1, and I will try and seize the initiative. It's okay, son. Good luck, sir?
Yep, good luck.
Alright, here we go. On to 6. And that is a 1. Okay, Daddy will be right there to fix it, buddy. Thanks. Alright, so end of Adam's turn 1. Lost 1 dude there to Battle Cannon. And snipers lost 1 guy. Shuffled around a little bit. And that was it. Made a lot of cover saves. That drop pod's not actually there. The Tech Marine made a cover save. The reinforced building made a lot of saves. And that was it. So now we'll do my 1. So we had... Alright, so we had some pretty big scatters off towards Adam's table edge right there. But worked out okay. So we've got a combat squad there with the multi-melta captain, 4 dudes. Another combat squad there with sergeant with combi melta and a melta gun. And we've got a combat squad here with melta gun and combi melta. And then a combat squad over here with multi-melta and 4 bolter guys. So we'll see how that goes after shooting. Alright, so the end of my 1, I hit that guy with 1 multi-gun, and I rolled snake eyes on it, so he took a glance. And this guy, it's some bad luck, he actually got 3 6s from bolters to the rear, so he wrecked. Melta-gun killed the Lehman Russ there. And crack grenades got that guy there, and that squad, the command squad, got pinned.
Another missile finished it off from over there.
Yep, missile launchers finished that guy off. That guy got blown up by one missile, actually. And failed leadership chart, ran off the board. And killed 1 Ratling with sniper rifles, and they failed their sniper check. And that's it. So we'll see what John's got on turn 2.
Right.
So at the end of John's 2? Adam's 2?
Yeah.
Yep, end of 2. So lost 2 Space Marines there to Flamer and Plasma. Sergeant made a lookout, sir. Those guys went to ground because they got hit by 6 plasma guns and 3 las guns.
Yeah.
So yeah, lost a couple dudes there. Those guys were solid there, and that squad got wiped out by plasmas and las guns from there, except the multi-melta guy and the captain took a wound from a las gun. And vendettas came on, forgot to neglect that. And I lost a dude inside the bastion to las cannon there, took a glancing hit from the...
And then 2 guys on top too.
Oh yeah, 2 guys on the top too. From battle cannon?
Battle cannon.
Battle cannon. Yep, okay. So we'll see what I got on my 2. Okay, so my turn 2?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so my 2, wrecked that guy. Guys got out. They took 2 wounds from storm bolters, actually, from the drop pods there, but they're okay. Charged the squad here, lost the multi-melta guy to Overwatch, but wiped out the commander there. Refused to challenge, so I didn't get the victory point from it. But that commander's in a little bit of trouble there now. Charged the Ratlings, wiped out the squad. Those guys are still good over there. Storm Talon came in and hit the Vendetta, did 2 hull points, and blew off the last cannon, but then it was a skimmer not flying, so then missile launchers from the Bastion wrecked that guy. So that's my 2. We'll see what Adam's got on his 3. Alright, so Adam went back to flyer mode and shot down my Storm Talon there. And the heroic captain ate plasma and las guns, and he's down to 1 wound, so he's still there. And this squad moved up a little bit and took out the sergeant who failed to look out, sir, and another melta-gun guy.
And then the 5 guys on the force.
And yep, these guys went to ground because they all ate a battle cannon shell that direct hit. And so they're pinned now, but none of them died. So that's where we're at. So we'll go see what happens on my 3. Alright, so did some more damage here. Got a hull point there on that guy from a crack grenade thrown by the captain, who you'll notice is no longer there. We'll get to that. But took out a couple more dudes. Assaulted that squad there. Wiped out the last guys there and consolidated towards the objective that's under the Lehman Russ wreck. Those guys are still pinned. Did a glance from the Icarus las cannon there, BS5 las cannon team. Took out 1 hull point there on the Vendetta. And nothing happened to Lehman Russ. And snipers whiffed and thunderfire whiffed on shooting the front of that guy. So, did a charge there with the relic blade. I was going to take it out, and John told me earlier, he was like, hey, did you know that they get Overwatch on a charging vehicle? I was like, no, I didn't know that. So then I charged the vehicle, and 1 wound left on the captain. I'm like, yeah, he'll be fine. And got hit with 2 las gun hits, 1 wound, and I rolled a 1 on the artificer armor. So yeah, good job. There you go. So yeah, we'll see what happens next on 4. It's a good game.
It's in there.
All right, so that Chimera ate firepower from just about my entire army and took 1 glancing hit. So Storm Talon finally came on automatically. So did a penetrating hit with the las cannon and removed the las cannon, so it's down to 1 hull point and 2 las cannons. And he's down to 1 hull point, and they're still pinned. So that's where we're at. Everything shot and did basically nothing. Alright, so Adam lit up that combat squad. They're no longer there. They broke after losing 1 more guy. And he snapshotted on the Storm Talon, but he actually got 1 las cannon, yep, with the snapshot, and rolled a 1 on the armor penetration. So, pretty sweet. I jinked though, didn't I? No.
No.
Yep. Okay. All right. And then battle cannon did a wound on the thunderfire, but the the tech priest saved his armor. So there you go. So bottom of 5. We'll see what happens. All right, so the multi-melta guy there with the missile launcher looking device actually blew up, well, took off the last hull point from the Chimera. And those guys broke after, 2 dudes left there, well, the weapons team and 1 guy. Storm bolters and 2 sniper rifle shots from those fellas right there, but mostly the Thunderfire cannon with 9 wounds broke those dudes and they ran. And then flew 18 inches, turned the assault cannon there, did nothing. Las cannon bounced off the front of the Vendetta. So, yeah. Missile launchers too. Yeah, missile launchers too. So he's still in flyer mode for this one. So
missile launchers, assault cannon.
Yeah, missile launchers. So yeah, you just cannot be killed. So all right, dude, you want to roll for the 5? See if the game ends. 1 or 2. Turn 6. There it is. All right, man, you're 6. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, so battle cannon took hull point off that drop pod right there. Thank you. Brain's no longer working. And John went to hover mode and would have taken a wound off the Thunderfire cannon, but made a cover save there. So we'll see what happens on my 6. It's 4.
Yeah, for turn 6 to go on, it's 3 up, and then next turn it's 4 up.
Okay. All right, so Stormtown moved in. All the weapons bounced off there. Moved back on that objective. And did nothing to Vendetta. So, yeah, even though it's hovering, it's not...
dying.
Yeah, it just won't die. Las cannon, missiles, sniper rifles, nothing. So here's the die roll for the end of 6.
4 up.
So 4, 5, 6 to get a 10. Yep, okay, so 7, dude. Alright, so Adam gave it his last valiant attempt. He got a direct battle cannon hit on that squad there, but they went to ground and made both covers. And he did last cannon out, finally, the guys there. But I do have that objective there.
So you got 1 objective here.
Yep.
And then 1 here.
1 there.
And then 1 in the building.
Yep. The building I don't have anymore, because you can't...
The sniper
oh,
team.
right, yep, sniper team. So I've got 3, and John's got 1 objective there in the forest, Lehman Russ, because it's scoring for big guns that retire. So good game, sir.
Yeah.
All right, appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.